I need to tell you guys a story. One day, I was online, I was on Amazon searching for Christmas presents for last year. It was a normal day, and I was just sitting there. I was scrolling through the pages, I think I was trying to find a Keurig for my grandmother. And after I found it, and I purchased it for my grandmother, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The only thing that was happening that day is my computer was running a little sluggish, and the checkout process ran slower than I thought it would. I thought that seemed kind of odd. Well, it wasn't until about a month later I noticed on my debit card statement that I had purchases, and that almost $4,000 I had in my checking account was missing. After I reported it, I was informed that this was considered, I was a victim of cyber bullying, cyber fraud. Somebody had taken my personal information that I had typed in using a malware keylogger and had made a duplicate card and had spent it at numerous stores all over the country, mainly online at these stores, and that they would try to find, but more than likely in most cases that it's hard to find the culprit, and it may not be a very long time before I'm ever credited back any of my money. That was a year ago. Since then I have educated myself and am about to educate you people on cybercrime. Cybercrime is a thing. It is conducted on any network or computer network system that is connected to the internet. Any way for any kind of computer hacker, white or black hat, that wants to gain access to a computer network for illegal purposes is considered a cybercrime. Without permission is really what it is. Anyway, there are many possible ideas of cybercrime. That's anywhere from checking your email and downloading an attachment that was fraudulent, that wasn't actually what that person sent. Somebody intercepted it and has changed it and sent it back to you, which is possible. They can intercept your emails. And you've downloaded malware onto your computer. These things you need to know to identify it. First thing you can do to protect yourself is to get any kind of antivirus. I'm really a big fan of Norton. There's one of the better ones. If anything, if you can't afford one of the paid services, you can use at least Windows Defender of some kind. I mean, just something that you're not running out there wide open, ready for anybody. I don't recommend anybody to do that. I might be able to identify the signs a little bit more now, but I still would never run wide open anywhere. One of the biggest dangers is using a public Wi-Fi connection, because you don't know what's on that, who's on it, who's monitoring the network connectivity, anything. The signs, a lot of the signs have to come from, you'll notice that your computer's not acting right, it's running slower, it just doesn't seem right. A lot of times you'll notice that they've installed a whole bunch of plugins into your web browsers, and you'll see all these ads pop up all over these web pages that aren't supposed to be there. Most of the intent is to try to get you to click on them to cause some kind of a download of some kind of spyware or malware or worm or anything. The easiest way, there's really no great way to identify it, but you can normally tell because it won't run like it was out of the box, and if it's not very old, there's probably a good chance there's something in there. Definitely if you do not have any kind of a software that detects any kind of viruses or malware, any kind of anti-software like Norton or Windows Defender. Windows Defender's okay, it's not one of the best, but it does more than just nothing. What do you do if you think you're infected? One of the things that you should do, first of all, is disconnect your computer from any kind of internet connection, turn it off, anything. You need to immediately take it to somebody, if you have somebody in the family, or take it to any local, any kind of computer repair shop, have it analyzed to see if they really think there is something on there causing you problems with your internet connection that is leaking any of your personal information to anybody that would be trying to get a hold of it. Here recently, within the last, they finally shut down a website called fakeplastic.com that sold anything from fake account information, debit cards and credit cards, even sold the holographic stickers for making fake IDs. If you think you've been a victim, you've seen it on your credit card statements, first of all you need to call your banking or your credit service provider and tell them that you do not think these are yours. They will cancel your card for you. They'll send you a new one, and they will go, and if they are not really your charges, they will refund the money back, and they will try to find and prosecute the cause of those charges. Or, so you do not ever want to lie, because there will be, there'll be charges pressed against you if you lied about it. But they will give you your money back, and they will go after the people that caused that. You also need to contact your local authorities, because if it's somebody around here, like they can get some kind of an investigation going, say it was at the local Wi-Fi cafe or whatever, they will start a smaller investigation that will may lead to an arrest of somebody or some individual. I really hope some of this information helps you. You do not want to be non-protected in the event that you have ever been a victim of cybercrime. I thank you.